Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
It seems that you are a teacher. Blackboard I can see at the back.
That's, I was working in a school before marriage.
All right.
After marriage, I'm typically a homemaker now.
Oh, that's that's also a great job actually. You can't
Yes, correct. Yeah.
yes, you are still working.
So whenever I see the board, I remember I am a teacher.
You are
Yeah,
a
that
you are-
reminds me as a teacher. Actually, I was a teacher. Mean I handled primary primary class students. But after marriage,
that's the biggest task actually. Pre-primary and primary classes. No
yeah,
teacher if
it's so
handle these classes, then you can handle any of the classes.
yeah, exactly, ma'am. But after marriage, I'm a homemaker.
Okay,
Now
why?
life is going like this. I don't go anywhere.
Okay, okay. Would you mind introducing yourself?
Yeah, why not, ma'am? I'm so happy to introduce myself to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Indira from Tamilnadu, and I'm a homemaker. I've completed a teacher training course, diploma teacher education, and BA English, and I have completed my Bachelor of Education as well. And before marriage, I was working in a school as a teacher, and I had that 8-year experience in that same school, and I'm so proud. And I was proud to be a teacher. Now I'm proud to be a housewife, homemaker. That's all about me, ma'am.
Okay. And as you have visited to my channel, I suppose, so you must be knowing about me, or do you
Yeah.
feel that, or do you feel that
Yes, you're a teacher, and you had that experience more than 30 years. So I was, I'm so proud of you, ma'am. So at that moment, you introduce yourself to someone. At that moment, I decided to talk with you. Wow, she's a teacher. So
lovely.
yeah,
Nice to know from somebody that being teacher, I'm somebody that somebody wants to connect with me. That's really
yeah.
wonderful. Yes.
Exactly, exactly. And also you're looking so beauty, no? That's why.
Thank you so much. At this age, if you are telling me that I'm looking beautiful, and that's
Yeah,
good. It's all God's gift, no?
yeah. So
We
yeah, can you please introduce yourself to me?
sure. Why not? So
Hmm.
I'm Manju Mishra, hailing
Hmm.
from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh.
Okay.
If you talk about my qualification, I'm an MABH, and my profession, if you talk about, you know it. So I am a teacher.
Wow.
Yes.
Hmm.
And I have been dedicated to the field of education since 1990.
Wow. Hmm.
And last year, I took retirement due to my personal reasons. And after that, I decided to at least remain connected to my passion. And I started a YouTube channel so that at least whatever knowledge and experience I have, I can share with the people.
Yeah.
I started my channel only for English, and the name of my channel is Grammar with Manju Ma'am.
Yeah.
Channel I upload usually grammar contents, but recently I started this conversation also, and I'm into it now. I love it. Connecting to
Wow.
from different parts of India, even from abroad. One person, connected me from Malaysia. So
Wow. Hmm.
it gives you immense pleasure, no pleasure.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm very happy to connect that man. And yes, you also tried. So that's how if somebody approaches me, I don't deny. I really love to connect with people. So that's all about me.
Wow. Wow. And super. It's good to hear about you. And ma'am, and as a teacher, and I want to ask you, and what is the most, emotional moment when you worked in the school? Can you share that?
Yeah,
Can you share about that?
I'd
Mm.
love to share it. Actually, see, once you are a teacher, you go in the beginning. It seems
Mm.
but it seems a burden because you are new to this field. You are not
Yeah.
into the habit of teaching. So at times in the beginning, you come back from school with headache and lots of tension. But
Mm.
you are into this habit. You are connected to your students, you are connected to your colleagues, your staff, and the you asked me the emotional part. So every
Mm.
year when students, 1 year you remain connected to the children, and they go from one class to the other class where you
Hey,
will,
same thing. Yeah, I realized the same thing. I had the same experience.
that actually makes us so emotional, not only to the
Yeah.
teachers, students are also at times, no, they become so emotional. And
Mm.
approach to principal that why don't you make Manju ma'am my class teacher this year as well. Yes, so that gives us, immense
Yeah.
happiness, immense happiness. And
Yeah,
that,
this is what I wanted to tell you, ma'am. So every year our student promoted to next class. That time, the emotional bondings between the teacher and students, really, it's such amazing feelings.
yes, I can understand, I can understand.
Yeah,
Even talking about that makes me emotional. Even you talk about
yeah,
the topic, no, that also makes us, at times emotional.
yeah,
Yes.
correct, ma'am. Teaching is one of the noble profession.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, and very
yeah,
especially for ladies, I feel it's a very good profession. You remain child forever. Yes, you did your education, you studied, you were child. Yeah, and soon after your education, once you enter in the field of teaching, again you are connected to the students. So that makes you again child. Yes, because with the children, we also become children. Yes, we teachers.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah,
That's
and
experience actually remaining
yeah,
at
ma'am.
the children. Yes.
Yeah, and teaching is the one profession that create all other profession, and also teacher is not an uh, ordinary person. Right?
One teacher creates so many engineers and doctors and scientists and
Yes,
whatnot.
yes,
Yes,
exactly.
the potential to make.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
and at the same time we have responsibilities. We must ensure that we are doing justice with our job. That's very important actually.
yeah.
It should
Not
not be for the sake of doing job and earning money. We
yeah,
have great responsibility on our shoulders, so we
yeah,
must on that beautifully.
yeah. Yeah, when we stand in front of the society, we have that respect, and we are capable to mold this younger generation. So it's I don't know why this, the feeling, teacher, only teacher can feel that.
Yes, yes. Only the one who has taught for so many years, and really, if you are doing this job not only for the job, for your passion, then you can
Yeah,
feel that attachment, that emotion, that
yeah,
what
exactly, ma'am.
was.
Yeah.
Yes.
And yeah, I wanted to ask you, and I want to ask you, who is your favorite teacher when you studied in school?
Oh, there were many teachers actually. But yes, of course, as English was my favorite subject. So my
Wow.
English teacher was my favorite teacher too, because it mostly happens, the subject you like the most, automatically it happens to connect, and then you
Yeah.
start to see that teacher as well. So my English teacher was really a very good teacher, and
Mm-hmm.
he was such a wonderful human being, no? He will not leave the students until or unless what he wants to teach. If he wants to feed you something in your mind, he will make it sure that he has taught you. So that teacher was still in my head. He is no more now. So yes.
Okay. Hmm. Superb. And what else? Yeah, tell me, ma'am. After retirement, you told everyone you retired. I know. After retirement, how do you feel?
Breaking. At times your voice is not coming clearly.
Ma'am,
Just
am I
make,
audible?
yeah, now you are audible. Yeah.
Okay. And after retirement, how do you feel? Are you really missing your school and management?
Yeah, yeah. See, after retirement, actually, undoubtedly, at times I miss my teaching period, yes, and the connection with my teachers and my students. But yes, now as I have made myself busy in the teaching field itself, yes, of course it is not offline, now it is online. I'm still teaching, I'm taking online offline classes, I'm connecting to the people for spoken English. So in a way I have made myself busy, but yes, at times I miss those days.
Yeah, that's why I asked you, ma'am. And yeah, and then what is your opinion about nowadays education?
Education nowadays, it's going on well. Yes, in terms of ambience and in terms of infrastructure, children are getting many things. But if we talk about real education, so somewhere the teachers are forced, or you can say that they are bound not to deal the students so strictly. Yes,
Okay.
because our
Hmm.
hands are tied. At times we have to control ourselves. Yes, so somewhere we feel that children lack that discipline in a
Yeah,
way.
exactly, exactly.
And
So
some parents also come and they complain that my child is not obeying us, not
yeah,
listening. When if you tell ma'am, maybe he's going to listen to, or she's going to listen to. So that gives us that somewhere we failed, like we
yeah,
could not teach the students well that a child obeys his or her parents. So that's the
yeah,
thing, our children are very intelligent, very smart. You can
yeah,
teach to whatever level you want to. Yes,
yeah,
because
exactly.
born
Yeah,
intelligent, they are born
yeah.
intelligent.
And
Yes,
also, ma'am, punishment is so we should not give punishment to the students. And what's
that,
your opinion?
yeah, that is another problem. If you punish them, or
Yeah,
if you thinking this, that my favorite child, if you speak something harshly, that also creates a problem at times. So that part is there, but still it's a noble
okay.
profession. And
Yeah, it's a noble
personally,
profession. No doubt about it. It's a noble profession. And yeah, what you said,
different minds, different kind of attitude of children, different kinds of attitude of parents. And then once you handle every situation perfectly all right, no, then you feel that yes, I did something.
yes, exactly, ma'am, exactly.
Yes.
Okay. And ma'am, did you study in English medium or your regional
No,
language?
I studied in Hindi medium school, but yes, for all 31 years when I taught in an English medium school only. So that's the reason somewhere I can speak English. Yeah.
Okay, okay. That's why I asked you, ma'am.
My
You're
language is Hindi actually.
okay, okay. After entering that school only, you get this much of fluency.
No, fluency I had, but the confidence level comes, once you are into daily practice. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
while teaching, we were bound to speak only English. Students were forced to speak only in English. So that's how the confidence level comes. English was very
Uh,
much, but yes, but it comes, with practice. So
yeah,
that's
correct, ma'am. Correct. Okay. How many years you have that experience? 30?
31 years,
31. Same school?
same school. Two schools actually,
Wow.
two schools.
Oh, okay, okay. So
Both were
handling the primary level students or higher
primary
level
and
students?
primary and junior both.
Both.
Initially, I taught in primary classes, and later on, I was given junior classes.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Now, tell me
Okay.
about yourself. That what do you do in free time? One thing I know that you have started your YouTube channel. You must be busy for some time in this. and then you are a housemaker. So that is, I am also a housemaker. So everybody is doing that because ladies are born
Yeah.
housemakers. Yes, we are house
Yeah,
managers.
ma'am. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt about it.
So what is another passion for you, and what do you love to do?
Ma'am, in my leisure time, I read books. Reading books is my hobby. So,
Yes,
and after, ma'am, am I audible to you?
I am. Yes, you are. You are.
Yeah, after completing all my household chores, and I spend and I spare some time for me, and in that time, I I want to improve my communication skill because when I worked in that school, I had that environment to speak in English. So
That's
actually, I love speaking, not only in English, in my mother tongue also, and I love speaking. I want to talk with people. But you know what? After marriage, the chances is very less to me. In my family, there are three. I and my hubby and my mother-in-law.
okay.
So I have no chance. But so when I was, as you told me, when we worked in school, we had the connection with the colleagues and students, parents. We get connection. We got connection. But after that, nobody is here to talk with me. Then I started, and also I miss my practice. I miss my practice English. That's why. So
Oh,
2 years before, I think so. So I felt okay. I felt so lonely. When we have someone to speak, we don't feel like that. So that's
yeah.
why I started, and after yesterday, sorry, day before yesterday only, I had this. I have this face-to-face conversation on this application. So before
Okay.
that, I don't even know about this app. One
Okay.
of my friend introduced that.
They ask that how does this app works, or app work, and how people
Uh,
get connected with. So ace fluency.
Lonely, and whenever I feel, I want to improve my communication skill, and at that time, I'm using that.
Yeah. And your native language is Malayalam, I suppose?
No, ma'am. Tamil.
Tamil,
Tamil
Tamil, Tamil.
language. Yeah,
Yes,
ma'am.
yes. Tamil Nadu, yes, Tamil.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So you found,
For the first time. And then after yesterday, I spoke with one girl, and I think she is from Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh.
okay, okay.
Okay. After that, today I'm talking with you. You are the third person to
Oh,
me.
that's good.
No,
That's good.
third person.
I'm
You
also
are
from Uttar Pradesh. I'm also from Uttar Pradesh. Yeah.
you're from Delhi, Lucknow,
Lucknow. Lucknow is in Uttar Pradesh.
Uttar Pradesh. Okay,
Yes,
Uttar Pradesh.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
I upload grammar videos on my channel. So
Yeah,
I
I
use,
have. I saw and I have seen your video, and even today, as I saw your video,
yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
I subscribed your channel.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Lovely to know. Yes.
Yeah,
But yes, once I started this conversation thing, no, so I really love this also because in a way you are busy for half an hour, you are talking to somebody, then exchange of ideas. Yeah,
yeah,
you can
ma'am. Yeah,
something, maybe something, whatever, maybe half an hour we talk and one thing strikes even you, that something good I told you. So in a way we are connecting to each other, we are making new friends, we are getting the exchange
exactly.
of ideas. So it's all
Yeah,
about, it's also, so
yeah,
I'm
ma'am.
now I'm into it. Yes.
Yeah,
So if
exactly, ma'am. So if you're available and if you're free, uh, can I connect you, ma'am?
yeah,
Again.
some problem. Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. But you are audible. Am I not audible?
Yeah, okay, ma'am. Okay. Hmm. You're
Yeah.
audible and you're visible, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So because I want to connect with the people like you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mm.
I
And
don't connect to anybody. I actually want, in a way, if I can be helpful to anybody, because now
yeah,
I'm retired. Yes, of course. Once we are connecting and we are giving some time, so we think that if some subscribers also increase, yes, that's selfishness, no? But yeah, so it's a lovely journey actually, and for me, very
yeah.
especially learning technology. That is for me, it's very difficult. I don't know even how to create a channel. Yeah, but
Then
yes,
how did you
no.
start?
My son actually created the channel for me. Yeah, I told him
Okay.
I want to do something. I want to remain busy. Soon after, actually, I got retirement. Then I went to my son's place in Canada. So I there, Canada's environment and their culture is totally different from ours. No, here I can talk to my neighbor. Even I can talk to my maid. Yes, but
Oh,
only my son, and then it took time to make friends over there. And so I
yeah,
told that I want to do something. I can't remain like this because for 31 years I was so caught up, so busy. Yes. So he said, you can only do this. Everything is not a cup of tea for you, but you can teach. So I'm creating a channel
yeah,
for you. Start doing this. So that's how he created. And then he taught me a little bit of how to upload. And then slowly, bit of editing I learned. And now it's so interesting for me. One thing new I do, and I fell
yeah.
in love. I fall in love
Once
with
you
that.
learn,
Yeah,
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 once you learn, it will become your cup of tea.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Yes. So it's like
yeah.
now I love it. So that's
Only I've learned something. I learned something about this.
today we will learn something or the other, and that's a lifelong process. Learning is
Yeah,
not.
exactly, ma'am. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah,
yes.
yeah, correct. And also what we learn, what we learn is a drop of water, and what we have to learn is the ocean.
Ocean.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay,
Very
ma'am.
nice to connect with
Very
you.
nice. I'm so happy to seeing
Equally,
your
I'm happy.
face, and I'm so happy, ma'am. If you are available, let's connect again.
Oh, yeah, of course, of
Let's
course.
connect again.
Don't feel hesitant at all. If you want to connect with me anytime, just send me mail, message. I'm ever ready and I'm very punctual. If I have given you the time, I'll make sure that I connect at the same time. I do not delay
That's
at all.
why. That's why I'm on spot. As you're a teacher, you have to. You should be the role model. That's it.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, nice
Yeah.
talking to you, dear. Okay,
Thank you,
love
ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you so
you.
much. I'm happy to talking with you. Thank you. Take
Same
care,
here.
ma'am. Take care of you. Thank you.
Okay, bye bye. Good night.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Good night.
Good night. Good night.